This is a box. Inside of it holds one of the most valuable assets I have.
What's in the fucking box?
Inside this box holds the world's most valuable resource. That's right, Iman's Educate course. This baby costs $1,000, which I will be paying again in 6 months because it renews bi-yearly, apparently. So, now I've actually spoken to Iman a couple times, actually, at this point. I've been involved in his journey since 2017, so I'm a lot closer to his programs than most people. And I think at this point he's launched 7 of these programs. So I want to give you a deep dive in this video if you should actually invest in this or not. So firstly, what's actually included in this? Let's speed run this. You're going to get access to 3 different programs inside their custom portal: Agency Navigator, 6-Figure Sales Rep, and Pen to Profit. Each program has different modules of like different videos that you can get access to, but you can just watch that on their website, so I'm not going to cover that here. But you also get access to 15 coaching calls per week. You get access to a one-on-one student coach, which I don't know how they fulfill on that considering the price point of this. Like, typically programs are a lot more expensive when they give you a one-on-one coach, so I kind of question the diligence. And basically you get like a Discord group to ask questions, but it's inside their own custom portal. It does have a 14-day money-back guarantee, but you can't just like go in, binge the videos, get your money back, because the videos unlock themselves as the weeks go on. Just an FYI. I'm a huge fan of quality things, and so I respect Iman not only for the quality of his program, making this custom portal and it looks super sleek in the Netflix style, but also just the quality of his YouTube videos and the content he puts on there. So I mean, there's definitely no scams going on here, but at the end of the day, I will say this. If you look inside Educate's own website, they've had over 20,000 students attempt the agency model and have only reported 75 students who have made more than 6 figures a year. One of those students being me, by the way. That's a 0.004 success rate. Iman's like reading this information and is like, clearly I'm the only alpha male who can make this business model work. So what does he do? He tries to offer his audience something easier to do. And so in comes 6-Figure Sales Rep and Pen to Profit. So off rip, just don't start an agency. Honestly, it requires like a million different skill sets that you have to do. You have to be good at. I mean, the business model's pretty much been like debunked at this point since Tai Lopez introduced it in like 2017. And I mean, the success rate on Educate's own page pretty much proves that point. Iman's own fucking dude ran an agency and failed and took a job with Iman instead.
My name is Paul Daly. I am the CEO and co-founder at Estate Nurture.
And even if he didn't fail at running the agency, like let's just say he had like a year or 2 where it was successful, he still chose to leave his agency, close shop, and take the job instead. Why? It's an easier path ultimately. Running an agency is just so stressful, and even if you are in the 0.004% that get it to 6 figures or even multi-6 figures, the majority of people don't like what they're doing. They're not happy with their life. And I know that's a broad statement, and I hope I'm not projecting my feelings onto others, but I've actually had the opportunity to interview several entrepreneurs over the past few months who have ran successful agencies in the past who just retell me the same story over and over and over again.
Where I would have these peaks at month 4 where I thought I was on top of the world. Then by month 8, I was like questioning everything. And I was like numb. Like my whole body was just numb.
So if an agency isn't the best model, well, what about Pen to Profit or 6-Figure Sales Rep? And I want to point your attention to a quote that they had inside their own program trailer.
Warren Buffett said it best. It's not about how hard or fast you can row, but the boat that you're in.
Yeah, because the agency boat f***ing sucks and you need to jump ship. I bring this quote up because it's actually the same quote that another sales rep and training company has been using for years, Closers.io.
It's not how hard that you row.
It's far more important
What boat that you're in.
This is the same company that has over 100 staff members and have been training sales reps and placing sales reps in companies like Tony Robbins and Grant Cardone for literally years. They've been operational since 2019. So why do I bring this up? Well, because I want you to question the validity of this man being the absolute best resource to train you on this particular skill. And I mean, really question it, because who you learn from matters. You're literally one click away from getting business leadership from Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney, or Richard Branson, who's, you know, a fucking meme at this point for how much success and money he has.
And now, to my amphibious sky submarine. I have way too much money!
So you can get access to those coaches for 1/13 the price, by the way, of the yearly cost of this program. Granted, you're not going to get the one-on-one coaching, but like, you get my point. And I'm just going to finish off with my final point here, which is pen to profit. And it's honestly the same thing here. Is Luis talented? Sure. Can you find someone with better experience and better results to teach you? Yeah, like absolutely, you definitely can. So as like a full package, Educate is nice. It's got a clean platform, it's well organized, the marketing is like fantastic, but broken up into its individual parts, you know, I question whether this is going to be the best place where you want to park your money. That's just my take. You're more than welcome to just do what you want with your money. It's your money. I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad. I'm just making this video to just give my perspective. Also, I do want to just disclose that I have been hired by Closers.io in the past to do commercial and film work for them.
Where do you think you're going? No, trying to leave without doing your daily cold calls, eh? Not on my watch.
So I'm actually in Arizona right now filming one of their live events, and I'm going to Mexico next week to do the same thing, just film one of their in-person events. But I have not been paid to make this video. All the videos that I've been making on my channel recently about remote closing and learning this online is really just like me trying to push as many people as possible away from the agency model. I really did not enjoy myself when I was running my agency, and I hope that 20,000 more people don't get caught up in that like I did and instead do something a bit more, you know, easier to manage. And this company Closers, to me, just from the outset, seems like they've got the most track record in the space. They've got the most validity. So I just kind of chose them as the people that I would want people to send to. And of course, you know, I get a kickback on commissions if anyone signs up through my link. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, guys. Let me know what you think about this video. If you want to connect with me on Instagram, my Instagram, boom, will be down there below. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys all later. Thanks.